Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to a new series where I explain some of my most viral videos. Starting off with my most viral video this year. Me making a meme of that submarine situation. So, first things first, I just want to say I wasn't poking fun at anybody involved in the situation, from the CEO, from the people that died on the submarine, none of that, alright? And when I did make this video, I made it at the halfway point of like, they had announced that the submarine had went missing, and then it was before they announced that the submarine had imploded. So I had made it in like, because I remember they announced in the beginning of the week that the submarine had went missing. And so it was at some point in time when I did come across, I think it was a video. It was a video where the guy was showing how he was using a Logitech controller that, by the way, does not have good ratings. If you actually go on Amazon, you can see that controller, like, people, if you go to like the 1-star reviews, people were saying that the controller would lose connection. They'd be like 3 feet away from like whatever platform they're using the controller on. So I think I remember when I had saw that, then that's when this video idea came to mind, where I was like, yeah, he probably was in that submarine and then that mess lost connection, and them guys could be out in the ocean anywhere and stuff. And so then that was at some point in time later on, after I had made the video, that's when they announced that the submarine had imploded. And so yeah, I was like, bruh, that is crazy. Like, it shocks me to this day, for one, because when you hear of like the material, because I think they said that the guy, he used I think they say he used titanium, but I think they said some of the material was like the same material that they used for cars and stuff. Now, my thing is this: if a car can get into some bad damage, all right, above water, what makes you think, all right, you're not even taking it to the bottom of the ocean, you're just taking it at one of the levels of like the bottom portion of the ocean and stuff, like you're just taking it on a step. You mean to tell me you trust this submarine with your life to bring it all the way at the bottom of the ocean? Still to this day, I was like that, because they said that the CEO behind that submarine company, he was also inside the submarine when it imploded. And yeah, that's something where I'm like, I was really hoping that they would have pulled through, and like the submarine, like they recovered it and stuff, and everybody was okay. So yeah, that guy could have answered for, putting people in a situation like that, because I was thinking like, I truly was thinking that, most likely that submarine did lose connection, and that thing's just like either free falling or just going straight out somewhere and stuff. But they said that the submarine had imploded on the first day it went down there. So it just was poor design, and I was like, yeah, that's just crazy. But yeah, I made this video, and when I made it, I honestly didn't think it was gonna do as good as it was. That's how it is with a lot of my videos. When I make a video, I just make it. Like, I'm not thinking of like, oh, this video is gonna, bring in a bunch of numbers, it's gonna go viral and all that stuff. I posted this video on TikTok, and then at some point in time, it was like people were just liking it and liking it and liking it. And at 18,000 likes, over 200 comments, over 2,000 favorites, and well over 500,000 views. I think it was like at 517 or 18,000 views. And I was like, bruh, I was not expecting it to, do that well and stuff. And yeah, there was videos like on YouTube, or even other videos I've uploaded on TikTok where I've uploaded them years ago, and they haven't reached these numbers. And so yeah, it trips me out though when I post a video and it just does so well, and I'm like, all right, I mean, hey, it's one of those things where I'm like, hey, I did something and stuff. But no, I know people will probably ask, because I know there would be a lot of people that would criticize this video, like, you made fun of a situation that's, that people's lives were, in the situation and things. And I know people will probably be like, what would I have to say to, those, I guess, that would look at this video and find something wrong with it? And I'm like, I don't expect everybody to support the videos that I have, and or the sense of humor that I have. And it wasn't like when I posted this video, I didn't know that they had already had passed. I was under the impression that they were still alive and they were just somewhere, stranded out in the bottom of the ocean and stuff. And I think if I would have known that the thing would have imploded on the first day, I probably wouldn't even have made this video and stuff. So yeah, I made this video thinking along the lines like, oh yeah, it's like they're gonna probably find these guys and things. But yeah, it wasn't like I was making fun of anybody that passed. Like, I wasn't calling anybody out by name. Because, yeah, there's people on the internet that will do stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. I'm like, I would talk on this situation. I'll try to do things like other form of content surrounding the situation, but I can't like pinpoint somebody out, like anybody that was involved, even the CEO, and he was the one that, you know, brought those people down there in the first place. I can't even poke fun at him because yes, I'm like, everybody in that situation did lose their life. And I guess if there was a friend or a family member that did, you know, see this video and they had an issue with it and things, I'm like, my thing is this, you know, and I guess like more so talking to both sides, because I know there's the friends and family that of the people that were like, all they just did was just buy a ticket to be in the submarine. And, you know, to address those people first, to address those people first. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't poking fun at, you know, the loved ones that had passed in that submarine and stuff. Even the guy, like I say, even the guy that brought them down there, the CEO, and then to talk to the loved ones and the family of the CEO, it's like not trying to be heartless or careless or just sound insensitive, but it's like, fam, my thing is this, because I just feel like that was just poor on his part, to where you know that this submarine has not been approved by no government. I don't know if they got like some submarine agency where they check and see, because you know how like they got like them food health workers where they'll go into a restaurant and they check to make sure everything is working properly and all this stuff is okay. Or even if it's like a sneaker tester where they make sure, you know, before a customer goes out and wear the shoes, like they make sure the shoes are comfortable and they ain't gonna cause no feet problems. This guy just pretty much put some stuff together, slapped a sticker on top of a building saying, oh, this is my company of submarines, buy a $250,000 ticket. Nah, that was just poor on his part. And that's something where I'm all like, you know, like, again, not trying to sound insensitive, but at the same time, I'm like, somebody should have been talking in that man's ear and let him know, like, hey, just because you got dreams don't mean that you can't follow the rules and stuff. My thing is this, even with me, I got my dreams, but I'm still gonna follow the rules and make sure that, you know, stuff is working properly before I just go out and do something, you know? So, yeah, it's something where I'm like, that guy, that was just poor on his part to put people in that situation. And, but, you know, the thing is this, it did, you know, I guess, pay off for the friends and family of the ones that did, for the ones that passed in that situation in the submarine, is that they did shut the company down. And I'm like, that's good, because it ain't no way possible I'll buy a $250,000 ticket to go down there and things. And I'm like, I think even James Cameron was saying that himself when he went down there to go and for the movie Titanic and stuff, that he was making sure that that submarine was fit to go down there. And it's like, I'm not gonna give my own inspection. No, I want other people to inspect it and make sure that it's a solid submarine. But yeah, I was like, that guy, I don't know what that man was thinking. That's something where I'm all like, I think if anything, it's like, can we try to figure out what that man was thinking when he decided, oh yeah, let me just put some makeshift submarine down, not even at the bottom, just a step to the bottom of the ocean and things. So yeah, I just, you know, I feel sorry for the, you know, the people that buy a ticket to go down there and they just went down there to see the Titanic. But the guy that was behind all that stuff, I'm like, yeah, it's something where I'm like, I do feel, you know, sorry that he passed. But at the same time, it's like, fam, what did you expect? I'm saying it's one of those things. It's like, yeah, bruh. I guess that, you know, for anybody else, it's like, if you're gonna do some stuff like this, make sure you get your stuff approved to go down into, you know, them parts of the ocean and stuff. But anyways, yeah, and I know that'll probably be another thing where somebody will probably ask, like, you know, well, what would you do if your family would have been involved in that submarine and they died, you know, in stuff. And I'm like, you know, for one, because I know how the internet is, and I know I wouldn't be going around finding those submarine videos to watch and stuff, and then, yeah, see some video like this, because, yeah, you know, probably a part of me would be upset and things, but, yeah, I know, like, I just wouldn't go out and, you know, find no stuff like that. So I'm like, if anything, I would just avoid it and just, you know, not watch it and stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, you know, rest in peace to everybody that, you know, was involved in the situation. And yeah, guess I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for another video of me explaining my most viral videos. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.